This is David Solomon again. You just saw my workout of Vernon's card puzzle back from the 1930s. But in the 1980s, I proposed the problem to Ed Marlowe and Simon Aronson. And after working on it for a very long time, I had no solution. Marlowe, after telling him at 8 o'clock at night, phoned me and said to meet him at Julian's in the morning, and I did meet him, and he had all of these incredible notes that he wrote out longhand, and it gave me a solution. Now that's not the solution that I'm going to be doing today, but it's pretty close to it. That solution is in print, but here's a solution that's in my book, The Wisdom of Solomon. So this puzzle is different because you start out where you have all four of a kind together. So you have jacks, queens, kings, and aces. So I'm going to perform it for you and try and describe what happens. So you have the four jacks, you have the four queens, you have the four kings, and you have the four aces. Now, if I deal the aces across like this, you know that I must then have the kings, and then I have the queens, and then obviously I have the jacks. All right, so with that in mind, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the four kings and I'm going to deal them on the four aces. And now I'm going to take the four queens and deal them on the four aces, which only leaves the jacks. Now, if you try and work this out, remember you started with aces, kings, queens, and jacks. And now, by snapping my finger, I have the four aces together, and incredibly, the four kings together, followed by the four queens together, and the four jacks together. Anyhow, you try and work this out. It's a hell of a problem, very complicated, but you see it can be done.